Thank you to all the panelists of Youth Forum. It was a pleasure to learn the viewpoints of 3 different organizations in the world of skills making. The industrial insight and the educational training insight both certainly work hand in hand. You can see that learning perspectives must always be complemented with the needs of industry demand so that we are able to produce graduates that are marketable and gradually eliminate the unemployment problems. Simultaneously, we will support the economic growth from the right curricula of education, the right skills of industrial needs, and the commendable virtues among the young people to contribute to the nation. I hope that you have found great ideas from the forum just now.
Now, we have finished with most of our major agendas for today's event. Since the morning, we were given many fruitful discussions and knowledge-sharing sessions. From the keynote address to the UK TVET skills development, the fourth industrial revolution, the Japanese style of skills training, and the forum on diversity of Malaysian youth skills development. We would like to thank you for the commitments that you have shown throughout the program. But before we bid adieu, please welcome His Excellency Senator Wan Ahmad Fayhsal Wan Ahmad Kamal, Deputy Minister of Youth and Sports Malaysia, for our closing remarks. Please welcome him.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Dear Masters of Ceremony, Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Rizal Marikan, Naina Marikan, Minister of Youth and Sports, Malaysia. Yang berbahagia Datuk Nur Azman bin Taib, Secretary General Ministry of Youth and Sports. Yang berusaha Encik Abdullah bin Hassan, Deputy Secretary General Management. Yang berusaha Puan Ramona binti Muhammad Razali, Deputy Secretary General Strategic. Yang berusaha Encik Muhammad Iqbal Muhammad Noor, Director of Youth Skills. Invited speakers Mr. Jonathan Ledger, UK TVET Specialist, UK Department of International Trade, Mr. David Low, Sales Director, Advanced Retro Solution, subsidiary of Yalong Intelligent Equipment Group China, Mr. Tomoyuki Miyasaka, Second Secretary, Embassy of Japan, Malaysia, forum speakers, senior officers of the Ministry, ILKBS directors, alumni and students, ladies and gentlemen. The World Youth Skills Day, which is celebrated globally since 2014, aims to celebrate the strategic importance of equipping young people with skills for employment, decent work and entrepreneurship, and its role in our nation's industrial and economic growth. The celebration in 2021 will specifically pay tribute to the resilience and creativity of youth through the crisis. Although often taken for granted, youth development is actually an investment in our nation's future. It is therefore important to provide proper training and guidance in order to equip our youth with the necessary skills now and in the future. Ministry of Youth and Sports Malaysia has taken the initiative to organize the series of webinars which has thoroughly discussed the global TVET and STEM empowerment in Malaysia, or GTSEM. I trust that you have found all of the discussions fruitful and to the benefit of our national skills development agenda, both in academia and the industry. In line with the current economic needs and our national job strategy under National Employment Council, NEC, and the National Apprenticeship Scheme, SPN, TVET institutions must play a pivotal role, especially keeping pace with today's technological advancement. As part of this strategy, Technical and Vocational Education and Training, or TVET, as well as Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics, or STEM, will remain as the 2 pillars that will drive knowledge and skills development as well as innovation in technological advancement in our country and similar economies internationally. Similarly, our graduates must also possess the impeccable character, ethics, attitude, and motivation to not only be a lifelong learner, but also an active participant in nation building. This does not fall on the government alone. Through public-private partnership, we shall aim to make ILKBS and its partners first, to become the main platform to market our graduates. Second, to improve the teaching and learning environment that cater to and in line with the latest technological needs. And third, to gather feedback from the industries on the quality of our graduates, especially at international level. And the fourth one, to cooperate closely to increase our graduates' performance, to increase our graduates' employability. We would like to thank all of our international counterparts that had made it for today's event, namely Mr. Jonathan Ledger from the United Kingdom and Mr. Miyasaka Tomoyuki from Japan. Our appreciation also goes to all of our local speakers and panelists that have contributed to today's success, including first, Mr. David Liu from Advanced Retro Solution, secondly, to Mr. Muhammad Zaidi Sharif from Malaysia Rail Link, third, Professor Technologist Shamsul Kamar Abu Samah from National Aerospace Industry Coordinating Agency or NICO, and Dr. Alif Razwan Muhammad Razi from University of Kuala Lumpur or UniKL. Indeed, we have gained many insights and experience from our experts, which I believe would inspire our youth, especially in terms of spurring creativity and innovation in whatever they do. I also would like to thank members of this Secretariat that has made this program possible. This is despite the first time that we at the Ministry of Youth and Sports Malaysia conducting a national level webinar in conjunction with the World Youth Skills Day. We hope to see more similar programs in the future, despite the challenges posed by the ongoing pandemic. With that, and Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I would like to declare that the webinar of Global TVET and STEM Empowerment in Malaysia in conjunction with the World Youth Skills Day 2021, organized by the Ministry of Youth and Sports Malaysia, is now officially closed. Until next year, may we survive the pandemic and prosper into the post-pandemic era. Thank you, and with best wishes, Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Mr. Senator. And with that speech, we would like to convey the appreciation messages of the Youth Skills Development Division, Ministry of Youth and Sports Malaysia, accompanied by the production crew and the whole teamwork of BPKB, to all the direct and indirect parties that have made this program possible. My name is Awatif.
And my name is Nafisatu Ilmi. Until the next WYSD, take good care of yourselves during this pandemic. Goodbye and Assalamualaikum.
Bersama kita menempuh jalan ini, bangkitlah bersemangat, tegarkanlah jiwa kita semua.
Terus melangkah menghadapi segala rintangan, teguh bersama berdepan dengan agenda dunia.
Kita masih di sini, cekal utuh berdiri bersama.